So on the guitar, there are two types of major chords. One is based off of a triad, and that's basically the 1, the 3, and the 5. And these are based off a scale. Okay? And there are three major modal scales, the Ionian, the Lydian, and the Mixolydian, and they all share the 1, the major third, and a perfect fifth. Okay? And when you construct a chord, those are the chord tones. Okay? So a triad-based type chord is just simply the 1, the 3, and the 5. So, okay, so kind of a cowboy C is 1, 3, 5, and then you got the 1, and then you have the major third. Okay, so it's the 1, 3, 5, and then just repeated on different octaves on different strings. Okay, so that is a triad-based or type chord. Now, the other chord is just simply taking the fifth and putting that in the second position in the chord. So rather than the 3, you go 1, 5. Okay, and then it goes 1, 5, 1 or octave, and then your third. Okay, so that's the other type. That's the power chord. You know. So those are the two types of chords. Okay, so these two chords I just described are based off the fifth string. Okay, so you have the C major triad type chord. Okay, and that's the C shape. And then the same C major, but often referred to as the A shape or power chord, is the other form on the same string. So those are both fifth string chord types. Now, when you go to the sixth string, you play the same thing on a different string. Okay, so here is the triad-based chord. Okay, same thing, just different string. Okay, so that's the triad type. Now you go to the power chord type, and so 1, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1. Okay, so that's the power chord type. Same thing. All right, so two chord types played on two different strings. And now the D is the same thing. It's a power chord type derivation. So the D is simply a power chord played here. So 1, 5, 1, 3. Okay? So it falls in the power chord type. So this is the G shape. Okay? And then here's the E shape. Okay? So you can see this is the CAGED system. So the CAGED system is simply taking a triad-based or power chord type chord and playing it either on the fifth string or the sixth string or the fourth string in terms of the D. Okay, but when you boil it down, it's simply two different chords, and they're just played on different strings. And because of the asymmetry of standard tuning, they're played different and shaped different. But not because of the composition of the chords, but it's because of the asymmetry of the tuning of the guitar. Okay, but boiled down, the CAGED system actually makes it more complicated. It's just simply two chords played on different strings.